Hello everybody, welcome to a new modern video where we're playing Days Undoing Narset. This deck has been doing very well by TSP Yandrek, and I'm excited to try this deck again. Last time I played this deck I trophied, so expectations are high. I have Lorien Revealed alongside with the 22 lands. You have again that combo of Narset Days Undoing, you're the One Ring deck. Yeah, you gain some life with Solitude. For the One Ring, you can bounce the ring with Teferi or exile with the Prismatic Ending. What else you got? You got Geier, of course. And you're also win condition, Mango. Who cares about win conditions? Just play fast. You're gonna win. Eventually. You have Solitude, you have Geier. You have one Subtlety. I mean, unless our opponent kills all 5 creatures, you'd have to exile them because we can shuffle back in the deck. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Again, I think that ever since you got the One Ring, just basically I think that every One Ring deck is good in Modern right now because Scam is the most popular deck, and Scam really struggles against this card. Surely they can grieve and discard the ring, you never draw a spell anymore. But yeah, just playing with the One Ring is definitely the best thing you can do right now. Okay, we're beginning a new league. We got our companion here. He knows we got one land. It's kind of unfortunate considering I played 24, but that's okay. Alright, this is perfect. In the dark, I'm gonna keep 4 lands. And that could be Murktide. Do I have any Chalice of the Void somewhere? Only one. Those are registered on the Vintage 64 Players Cube. So we will play that one. But, you know, if this video gets on YouTube, be able to cut through that. And you'll also find the cube video another time. Okay. Yeah, that's a good draw. That's the combo. Let's go Windswept Heath, go. I like to play with the ring, yeah. I think it's a very fun card. Grateful for its existence. I like to play with powerful cards. Okay, I like to go Raugrin. Opponent has no threats. They might have Blood Moon, I guess. Ooh. Mango control play rule number 1. If they don't move, you don't move. But it certainly doesn't move as they don't even have a 3rd land. I'm mulligan here, so I just safely return Geier. If I did a mulligan, I couldn't have done this play, and I would have just passed probably. Second island. Hope no Blood Moon. I guess that's not even true. If Lorien Revealed, it gets me an island, so easy. I'll play my Orphan Guard friend. Ready to trade 1-for-1 with whatever they have. Wow, Counterspell, what? How many Counterspell you have to throw it on a Geier? You know, that has no removals, no creatures. Like, this is just basically dying to any burn spell. I guess opponent doesn't want to use them. Wild. Geier, pure card advantage. I will disrespect Bloodman if they have it good on them. Yeah, I don't need any more colors. Yeah, Teferi would be great here. Fortunately, I didn't get it. Let me go Narset minus. Yeah. Yeah, we'll die to Lightning Bolt, but whatever. I'll get my 2-for-1. The One Ring. Best card against Murktide. In a game, in a spot like this, of course. It might be clunky if your opponent has, like, creatures you tap out, the Spell Pierce, you die. But if you're, like, reactive and can deploy it around Spell Pierce and such, then it's okay. Okay, they don't. Honestly, the fact that they countered the Kaihira makes me think that maybe they didn't have any burn spell. Or they might have found it with iterations. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with jamming. I'll jam. You want to jam? I jam ring. They play counterspell. I don't want a counterspell back. That's okay. I'm jamming. I don't want a counterspell back because they have spell pierce. They passed the island up earlier. No, I'm never gonna play into spell pierce this whole game. Wow, they go Force of Negation, pick spells near. Sure. I guess they had Force if I had Teferi last turn. Was that Murktide? Yeah, that's fine. 8-8, wow. I'll go Binding. They go Counterspell. I go Counterspell. Wow, spells there, okay. We have to play Supreme Verdict. So opponent has, maybe they never had Spell Pierce in the first place because they had 2 spells in the air. Could be. Oh yeah, yeah, this deck is impossible to play in paper. This deck only exists on Magic Online. Let's go, Lorien Revealed. Do I want to play into Spell Pierce now? I think so, because later I can Artcast Solitude having Counterspell backup, so the Spell Pierce will be live regardless. So I think I'll play into Spell Pierce now, which they don't have. I'm okay with taking a hit from Murktide. I think Teferi is extremely good. I don't want to pitch it. Why? Since I can never finish. Like, if you lose game 1, it's over. Like, same reason why NZD won the Brainstorm event, because you couldn't draw in that event. They have no cards in hand. This game is over. was going to Solitude and Teferi, but oh wait, I can see the match. Yeah. Poor Murktide. I shed a tear anytime I play against it these days. Verdict off the top. Well, I had Teferi plus Solitude. I mean, sure. Yeah, I definitely got lucky this game. So lucky. Alright, keep. This I'm doing is here, just chilling every end. We'll see. Grove. Hardened skills. Alright, this matchup is interesting. I remember playing against this deck a couple of times. I was playing some control deck, and I thought the matchup was so good, and yet I lost every time. I remember that. So the matchup maybe is not as good as I say. Okay. I think I'll get the Sultai Triumph. That's more color. Do I think 8 cast is playable in Legacy? In Modern, it is not. It's fine, but I wouldn't pay a 30 euro entry fee for an RCQ with it. No. Affinity was good when Murktide was good. It has a good Murktide matchup. Yeah, right. You're right. Yeah, this guy won the last challenge. It's challenging. I think I'm happy to just exile the Ozolith there. Rather than... Yeah. Then I guess I can go Hallowed Fountain Binding. Honestly, just Leyline Binding. One of the big reasons why a lot of these decks are struggling. My opponent curve is definitely not struggling. They're doing well there. I wonder if I should play this binding or not. Probably not. Just go a ring. Weird. Why don't you tag with that? I don't get it. Why don't you tag with that? What are you afraid of? Orcish Bowmaster? I guess. Nah. Oh, Snapcaster Mage. Oh wow. Yeah, anyway, do I want to play Binding here? Or here, maybe? I don't think so. They want me taking 3 damage. I don't want to take 3 damage. And also, by fetching end of turn, this lets me cast Binding for 1 on turn 5. Yeah, if Geier I can't snap, yeah. The ring is extremely good against scales, but obviously we need to follow it up with something powerful. This deck is like the best ring deck ever. We can definitely die to our own ring if we're not careful. So we gotta play tight now. Hopefully I can play tight. Do I have another planes? That's important because I might need triple white next turn. I do. Okay, good. So I can go like binding. I don't know. Wow, fourth Nexus. What are they doing? Oh, put a counter. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm dead. You think I'm dead? Oh yeah. No, I'm not dead. What are you talking about? I have a binding. Oh, you think they should have done it in their turn? Yeah, if they did it in their turn, maybe I would have died. Solitude? Hmm. Supreme Verdict. That's good, right? I think I win now. I'll go Supreme Verdict. They tried to go for the thing, and I binding the Agathine response. So I go planes, binding. Here. If they did the thing in their turn, though, I think I was dead on board. I wonder why they didn't. Anyway, I'm at 3 life, though, but I can, like, Teferi my own ring. They didn't even bother attacking with the Nexus. Yeah, I don't know. Probably should have discarded the Days and Doing. You wonder how many life Grove gave me? Uh, 2. 2. That's. I don't want to go to 3. I see. Is it worth the Undoing package? Maybe. Some matchups. I don't know which one though. Um, why did this card ring? Well, I am unlikely to play it. I don't know, it's just having a combo like it's good against random matchups like drawn, maybe. Zip zip. So how big is there? Those constructs are very big, actually. Am I losing this game? Maybe. maybe I'm losing this game. Like losing the game to the Nexuses, I think is entirely possible. So this can become 6/6 this turn. Wow, I got Shadow Spear. Okay. I'm glad I got the Days Undoing. I kept the Days Undoing. Now if I draw Narset, I can draw 7 new cards to find answers. I think on Thin Ice is a good magic card. Yeah, seems good. They play Angebeck Walker. I think I play Counterspell on that. Oh, I can play Reprieve. Yeah, Reprieve is actually better than Counterspell here. Classic Reprieve just being amazing. Lord. No blocks. Go. Preordain first. Teferi would be great. These are both excellent cards. Let's go top. Then I go Binding on the Construct. And then attack. Ooh. There's only 3 Leyline Binding in this deck, which is kind of crazy. That card is amazing. Force of Negation. I guess I got lucky to draw them all. I like to play Solitude here. Attack with both. I don't just go Narset minus, I think. Should probably go Narset minus first. It was a mistake to Arcast Solitude there. I don't think it'll matter. Easy win. And by easy win, I mean not easy at all. Ending. Temporary lockdown. Dress downs. On thin ice. Stern Scolding. Reprieve. Days Undoing. Narsets. Is that it? Need to play really fast in real life with this deck. Yep. Just need to play real fast in general. Always. How's the vintage queue going? 25 minutes, 22 players. You want Chalice of the Void? I have 6 1-drops. I'd rather not. Yesterday I checked the stats, and I was the 9th player in the world with the most draws. Sorry, with the most matches without a draw. At 670 something. Actually ended the streak in Barcelona this summer. I took a draw in sealed. I don't know how can you find that, by the way. I just somebody sent me a screenshot. Does that include intentional draws? No, of course not. I took 2 intentional draws this weekend in my RC queue. I don't know how they track that though. I assume the person who does that knows how to understand it. My previous draw, I still remember that. It was at Battle for Zendikar Pro Tour. Round 9. I remember that. Okay. Alright, put almost to 6. My hand's great. Temporary Lockdown is like the dream. Counterspell's probably bad in this matchup. Maybe it's worse than Narset. Yep. They might have the Iwar Might for the lockdown, though. I might never draw 3rd land in this game and lose. I'll play Counterspell. This might just stop a land drop and they do nothing this turn. Another automaton. I think just, yeah, relying on this lockdown. Clean. That's not ideal, but take it. This is no land, so there is a world where they put all the counters on the Incomoth Nexus. And then I Solitude it, leaving them with 2 lands and 2 cards in it. Who do I pitch to the Solitude? I think I'll pitch Supreme Verdict. This is great. Now there's like no cards under the lockdown, so that they can't even like destroy it to get back their permanence, because they are going all in on the Nexus. Alright, they leave one automaton, just in case. My 5 lives, so just one ring in end looks kinda awkward. Pass with Counterspell up. Well, looks like the cube has not started. Oh no, 18 minutes. Okay, sure. Yeah, you had the Aware Might. If I let this resolve earlier and had the Aware Might, we would have Subtlety, but maybe I would have still lost to it the turn after. I feel like I just want to keep up. Nah. I'll go Preordain. Yeah, I'll like Stern Scolding. Okay. One card. I think I can. I don't mind holding up the Force of Negation here. Yeah, if it wasn't for temporary lockdown, I would 100% lost this game. I'll go on Thin Ice, and I'll go Geier. Okay, you Beseju my lockdown. Do I want to get... Do I want to go Ring? Do I want to draw a card? Maybe. I got a 3, then I can go Solitude to gain some life. Not be worth it to draw a card with the Ring. Yeah. Draw. play Subtlety. Let's see where you put it. You put it on top. And you attack. I'll block. Do I block? I'll block. Oh, I forgot about the regeneration shield. Shouldn't have blocked. Okay. Let me do damage? What do you mean? Just block the 2/2. Alright, guys. Please follow. Don't say. Do I bounce this? Yeah. And then regenerated 2/2. Sure, I keep Solitude though. No, that must be bad to attack with both. It must be bad to attack with both. Draw. It's a land, I guess. Not dead on board. Actually, I'm dead on board. Ah, I let myself dead on board. Ah, that sucks. Alright, GG. Certainly punted this. What was the best play last turn? Was maybe not to block. Was maybe not to block. It was maybe not to block. And just go Geier, I have a 4/4. Maybe don't go Solitude too. The mistake was the turn when I played Ring instead of mana for Subtlety. Yeah, that's true. That was the big mistake. That is true. That is true. I played the Ring thinking I would draw, but then I changed my mind. That was a big mistake. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Opponent Bosage me, and I kind of changed my mind there and just went like, oh, good, I'll go Ring draw. Yeah, that was the mistake for sure. You got close be tight with this deck. I got tempted by Ring. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go refill the water. On the plate. Deep. Alright, let's begin. I wonder if I should side out the Force of Negation. Maybe not. It's a 1-for-1 anyway, and they might have kept the one lander. the Ozolith. Okay. Go back. Okay. Tienes Geier. And I often lose to scales, and it's always because of my own mistakes. That deck must get so many wins because the opponent hunt against it. It's probably the deck that gets the more wins because the opponents don't play well. Oh, we have Pendelave, and I was like, it's still like a trade, right? Like we trade if counter is there. Okay. I guess you put two counters, maybe it was not worth it. Oh no, the not. I guess it's not that big of a nombo. Actually, on thin ice under the lockdown is good. Should I get greedy? Yeah, I think I'll get greedy. I gotta be greedy. Thank you, Bilbo. And temporary lockdown. It's nice. Also, they have Boseiju in play. They did show me the Hayward Might. Do I want to get the Jeskai Triumph? Sure. It's not likely that. Like, the chances of drawing and cycling, I think I like to have binding for 1 mana. The game goes long. We should play Flooded Strand so I could go 0, but I didn't. It doesn't look like the cube is starting. And you got Hungerbuck Walker back, and he dies. Okay. Go ahead, you have 1 card in end. I'd love to draw Lorien Revealed. Is that Ballista? Yep. I'm at 10, opponent has no cards in end. Not in a bad shape. I'm breaking and lose, but I guess setting out Narset maybe isn't the best. I'm at 6 life, potentially 3. I have 1 turn to draw something, or else I'm dead. What's the best draw? Probably just single removal spell. That's not bad either, I guess. Maybe they played Think Pre-Combat. Should probably play this though. It's not ahead of the time you're safekeeping. And it's annoying. Alright, so probably have to kill my Solitude. And then they put one counter on the Ozolith. No? What's that? Oh, you level it. Sure. 2 counters on the Ozolith then. Yeah, I should definitely play this in my turn. I made a mistake. I basically gave them an extra counter on the Ozolith. Thankfully, I have ending for it. And I play his land and pass, or do I hold it in hand? I'll hold it in hand. Yep. I Pendle Haven, so that's a 2. I don't want to fetch, though. The damage definitely matters. I played a 1 ring. Attack me down to 4. Alright, I got 1 turn, once again, to draw something meaningful. I just wish I drew ending into Solitude rather than the opposite. Because Solitude died to the Ballista, and it could have been much better. I guess they would have had the Ozolith in play that way. I should have just won game 2. This game shouldn't have existed. Yeah, let's just counter. No reason to be like, oh no, I should let it resolve and, I don't know, top deck Supreme Verdict. Just play easy. Go to 2. Once again, what's the best draw? Teferi? Press down, I guess I can cycle. Oh yeah, Solitude now. No. Still would love to draw it. Alright, GG. It sucks. It sucked losing because you punt, but I guess that's how the game Magic the Gathering works. Respect the cat. He just came as we lost with blue-white control against Scales. And now I want to wait. I guess I shouldn't wait 1 minute. This event is never firing. Alright, I'll still take a bathroom break and I'll come back for round number 3 with blue-white control. It's round number 3. That's great. Welcome everyone. We even have the combo Geier, Sanitarium plus Narset. Strategies, welcome. I tried registering to one of those cubed events, but it didn't fire. Wow, Treasure Vote Hero might. Oh, Affinity it is. I still haven't played one. I wanted to try one, but didn't succeed. You got second in one earlier. Nice, congrats. I played some in the last season, but I never got to the second draft. Shadows Pera. Well, while I don't care about that, I want to tap out next turn, and then tap out the one after. Yeah, countering Chalice here really feels bad. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I'm going Narset minus. Looking for Supreme Verdict. I think I prefer Preordain to Teferi. Of course, we have Geier. It can go Mirror Forcer. Needle. Huh. You're needling the ring? That would suck if you do. So that was the card I was relying on. You still needle Narset. Teferi. Nice. I guess you don't quite expect the One Ring out of a deck like this. But I should have really attacked Narset. Doesn't make much sense they didn't. Wasn't able to punish them. But that's okay. I'll go ring. And draw. I guess they have Awear Might for the ring. Still. Need green source. Okay. No green sources. What's my play here? I can Artcast Solitude on the Enforcer. I think that's good. I could have also started with Preordain. Hello, Fede. I still have to record it. It will be on my Sunday Murktide. Works? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, they found green mana to exile my ring, but it would Arca such on their attack. Yeah, but then I have to go to discard. I hate going to discard. I'd rather, I don't know, play Wars, but not go to discard. Thank you, strategies, and have a good night. Two. Oh, I think I'll go Preordain now. I want to binding the drum. I mean, it's probably better to go to discard, don't get me wrong. It's just that I really dislike it. Like, going to discard is like mulliganing, basically. They do similar things to me. In paper, you didn't have to go to discard. Just hold your fat stack. Nobody's doubting you. Okay. Reprieve or Remand for Solitude. Yeah. Yeah, also. Some minor upsides, like being able to counter something uncounterable, is also relevant. I think I'll keep all the Narsets. I think I lost against Kills because I cut Narsets. What's the plan if they remove Saji from the deck? You have Geier and Subtlety. Or, worst case scenario, you die. It's just a game. Not that you die in real life. Okay, you are might. Do I want to exile that thing on site? Probably do, yeah. Ooh, a mountain for straits of New Capenna. Everyone's favorite set. I think I go Island. Go. I believe in Reprieve. I believe in Reprieve. Actually, Reprieve now sucks because my opponent's gonna pump their Patchwork Automaton twice. I was a wrong believer. Well, why don't you replay the Fragmite? It's not Reflector Mage. Did opponent think it was Reflector Mage? I'll bounce your top land. Would I play Ring in Modern if it had the 1-mana activate like it has on Arena? Really? They changed it on Arena? Nice. 1-mana tap. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Trump will still play it. It'll be much weaker. Much weaker. Nah, it probably wouldn't be good, no. Dakoval with a 58 months. So many months. Thank you, Dakoval. And very much welcome, my friend. From the first month to now. It's okay. We don't need to talk about historic and alchemy. I'm sure there's plenty of places where you can. Talking about real magic over here. Magic the Gathering, where you're gathering paper to play a card game. And unfortunately, we gotta play over here too. But you know, that's just testing for the paper tournament, right? Although I just said at the beginning that this deck is almost unplayable in paper, so maybe it's not exactly the best example for that. Do I want to just go Tapland Ring here? Probably, yeah. I need to find the... I need to find the... Supreme Verdict. Or Temporal Trespasser also, okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. Chalice. I also want to pay 1 mana to draw 2 cards and make a 2/2 flyer. Couple of draws next turn. I also have Minamo. The School at Water's Edge. Can I draw Supreme Verdict? Yes. Oh, they can't regenerate though. That's okay. All right. Cleaned the board. Hand is full. Wrath of God was better. That is true. Wrath of God says can't be regenerated. It in fact says bury all creatures. You gotta bury them. I'm discarding a bunch of cards. Yeah, Automaton has won me a game previously. Has won them the game against Hardened skills. But then again, if it wasn't the Hardened match against Hardened, still would have easily won. So yeah. Is this gonna be a 3/2 trophy? One of those famous 3/2 trophy. I don't know, I'm just clicking buttons now. Eventually they'll surrender. I guess I didn't draw another ring. That's weird. um, I just shocked. Wait a second. I just shocked myself for no reason. Thinking I have 4 colors. I only have 3. This is weird, but I think I just have to untap this and draw 6 cards because I didn't find too much. All right. A pass. I have 21 cards. That is a tiny bit too many cards. I'm just gonna discard them at random, basically. I have no idea what I've left. Alright. You play a 2-mana 1/1. We'll play Counterspell. We'll have to eventually end this game, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Whoa, Chronic Plating, that's good. What do we play between Tron and Copperns? I don't know if you've missed, but I have really liked Tron lately. Okay, they can kill my Teferi. Guess I can live with that. No, poi dai, almeno cazzo, sappia cosa fa Nello, Dio caro. Vabbè. Remember, if you played a ring... Oh, thank you. Vabbè. Yeah, I would definitely play Tron every event right now. Until my lands are blown out every turn. How did you draw so many cards? The combination of Minamo, Schools of Water's Edge, and the One Ring lets you draw an obscene amount of cards. Very many cards. Tron. Tron is bad against Burn and Hammer. Sorry. Burn and Amulet. And it definitely can fight against the Scam Hammer and the other matchups that are supposed to be bad but are decent. And then it's just, very good against slower decks, which are popular. Geier. Keep. I don't love to go turn 1 Preordain in the dark. I guess I just need to draw land, so maybe I should go Preordain turn 1 here. Just looking for land. Adios, Solitude. I'll remember you. El Crabo. Ruin Crab. This matchup, I think it's unwinnable. Should probably just concede the match. Yeah, playing 3 mil today, jeez. Maybe Mill is good in a metagame of Hardened Scales. Let's hope this resolves. It doesn't. Yeah, like normal blue eye control, maybe it's unwinnable, but with... Yeah, I guess 1 Emrakul in the side counter attack. Especially after today, I would always have 1 Emrakul in the side in control decks. In the past, I used to always play 1 Emrakul. What changed? I guess we don't see mill very much anymore. I think I have to get like Zagoth Triome. Yeah, I saw the Solid Datas and Skills is the fourth most popular deck. Crazy, huh? Bilbo. Welcome for the third month. Very happy to see Rain Crab on turn 1. With this hand of... I guess Binding is not great right now. We need to draw at least a fetch land for it to be good. What mana Binding? Maddening Cacophony. Hmm. Hmm. Draw. Look, chat, I might be here and click some more buttons, but I just want to leave. Just let me leave. Just like the Murktide player left after game 1, I also want to leave. Yeah, not a fan of submitted a deck that has a 0-100 matchup. Having one Emrakul in the side probably still doesn't help. That's why you don't. That's why you don't even bother. Maybe it does. You have counterspell for surgicals and such. Roy. Thank you, thank you. How often do you face mill? Well, today we faced it 3 times out of 8 matches. So, very often, apparently. Obviously, it's not like this, but in leagues, I guess. Days I'm doing to shuffle the graveyard? Yeah. Okay, last match. Last match. Not sure what I said. I meant to say last match. Mulligan. Keep. Bottom 1 ring. Maybe Solitude, actually. Yeah, it's bottom Solitude in this hand. 2 rings are good. You legend ruled the second one and just cruise to a win very easily. The curved out ring into ring is extremely good curve. Alright, please let it be Murktide. What do I not want this to be? Maybe Jeskai Breach is a bad matchup. I don't know though, that deck has disappeared. What forest? I mean, if they scam, they take the Solitude anyway. The One Ring is great. Great design. Just bring powerful cards every once in a while. That's good. Okay. No red mana. You play a 2-drop Metamorphose. That's a perfect one to Reprieve. I could have let her resolve and reprieve the red cards, but I just wanted to make sure. I was going to draw a card. Teferino. Teferino plus. Teferino plus. And then we have the rings to win easily. If you cast the ring at 20 life on empty board, the game is over. Buongiorno Vito. One is officially black-green. Minor foes for deck thinning. Their deck is now much thinner. Only 46 cards. There's people who play with 70 cards. This player plays with 52 over here. You're not the same. We're not the same. Alright, Tarmogoffo. Get back to where you came from. So the combo ending Tarmogoyf. Now I get into the whatever phase of the game. Just Ring is great because this card just won a game on turn 4. And the game is gonna just be so much faster now. Because the game was like, most of the... let's say I played Jaceman Sculpture. I also would have won the game, right? But it would have been so much slower. Whereas now with the Ring, it's over, basically. Just play it, draw, like... You kill everything they have, you still have like a million cards, a million life. It's over. It's finished. Next game. Tear Asunder. Opponent came prepared. Okay. Maybe it's not over yet. Probably still is, but... Let's see. I go Preordain. Ooh, Minamo. Minamo's great with the Ring. Then I go... Ending. Actually, you don't want to go Binding. Binding cost 3. Yeah, I think I want to go Binding. I think it's more mana efficient. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Jaceman Sculpture used to be the One Ring. They remove sorcery from my graveyard for the next go if and pass. Draw. I'll go ending on the Bowmaster, and then I'm gonna go Ring. Draw card. What do you think about this blue-white control? I like control. I think control decks are good. Yeah. Punted because I made a mistake. But I feel like overall, I believe at the RCQ I beat the control deck from Anzidi in top 4 with Tron, which is a terrible matchup. But outside of like Tron, Mill, I think Control has a good time. You gotta be fast. You gotta be so fast to play this deck, though. What? Titanothrax. Are you like reanimating it? Are you going Persist? Is that your plan, opponent? Oh yeah, they must be playing that. Troll and Titanothrax. Did you find Burn? There was one Burn player. He top-8'd but lost to Scam. I think Burn is okay. Definitely decent against Tron and definitely good against Tron and 4-color. Probably struggles to Scam, but maybe not by that much. I don't know. Um, I think I can go for this Narset and pass. Okay, so play against Black Green. BG. Probably Days Undoing is decent here. Probably not. Am I taking it out again? Sure. So for combo matchups only. Maybe a Reprieve. Keep. I like to go top lane go. Playing the Preordain later. Reclaimer? Okay. Yeah, I think I like to just go top lane Preordain here. Because if you go top with Preordain, I have to shuffle first. That's not the case. Use they were might to exile Cadre complete against Hammer in the final. I don't think this play ever came up to me though. Before. I really got nothing to do. Did I mulligan this hand? Why am I down in cards? Did I put a misaligned drop? Did I lose game 1? What's happening? Wait, did I maybe go first? Did I choose to draw? Chooses to not play first. They chose to draw. I was like, what's happening? Why can't I return this and not go to discard? Did I lose game one? No, that's so sad. They go for brutality. I don't have any single spells. Oh, mamma mia. But what do I do? I don't know. I guess I can go Binding on Anywhere Might. Geier. Well, I think Idolin is back in Burn. I don't have any opinions on that. I'm sorry. I think it's fine, but I think last time I've played it, made a league with it, it wasn't very impactful. But I think you can, yeah. What would it be? I don't know. Guess people like changes. Can I target? Okay, thank you. This is the last match? Yeah. Is this a 3-2 trophy? No, because I could never beat the Meal player, but definitely could have beat the Skills player. Ideally, if I played against Skills, I wouldn't have played against Mill. So I guess that's what should have happened there. The match is Murktide heavy. Burn is bad then. Like Burn might be like the only good matchups remained for Murktide. I mean, literally, any other choices is good. Or is the Saga decks are great against Murktide. Op the Beanstalk is good too. No, my ring! My breeches. Ring. Wait, where's Geier? It died? How did it die? I wanted to return it this turn. I was like, where is she? That's a shame. I like Geier. Was my companion. My companion of life. Oh. After this league, we can play. We can go back to that vintage league that did on fire earlier. All right, we got my treasure chest. Yeah, I think this deck is good. I mean, obviously Mill is unwinnable, but outside of that, I think this deck is good as long as you know how to play it patiently. Is Dazon doing good? I don't know, maybe not, but I don't know what would you play instead. I guess it's a combo win. You can play one maybe and fourth Narset. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Yeah, no. See you tomorrow.